You're a prodigy. That's how when you change the mistakes of me. I really have been saying make me blame with me. Stick around and then you start to see the change in me. I got all these anxious feelings draining me. Why don't you stay with me?
From Brockton?
Brockton, Maine.
Not bad.
This ain't the way that you wanna go. Don't you see me in action? Always trying to tell me you're my soul. I ain't trying to react. Trying to tell me I'm away. You wanna real me, I'm so gonna go. Going off, say, look at me stuck in this pain. I'm trying to get the door. Get the door, yeah. Got that info, yeah. This ain't the way that you wanna go. Don't you see me in action?
Oh, woo-wee!
That wasn't bad, man.
What's good,
That was
IG,
not bad.
Twitter, YouTube, Lagos, Nigeria, Port-au-Prince, Haiti, Brockton, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island. They call me Pat.
They call me Ken. What's good? What's good?
Episode 015, First Genz podcast. We are the Blacks.
And we providing you the facts today. How you doing, man?
What's good, boy?
Chilling, bro.
No cap, this take 3, bro.
Facts.
No freaking cap, bro. We can't even cap to these cats, bro. Y'all shit offed.
Who's
But yeah, that was my nigga Prod. I am Prod.
I am proud.
Niggas got singers too in the 508, you heard?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Shout out
like,
Crew Beats.
I thought it was just a bunch
Crew
of
from the Nose.
the closest thing y'all had was to singers was that this kid what's his name, the one where it be hiding his face.
Lord Felix?
Yeah. he kind of like be crooning on tracks.
Yeah. Shout out Lord Felix, man.
Yeah, he's dope
We got a little buzz in that little city, man.
for sure.
Let's get into some shits.
Where, bro? What?
To the shits,
What we
bro.
gonna talk about today?
I definitely want to start off with some Afrobeat. Your boy Mystro drops a new song called Ofege.
Word.
So the way I found out about this song was actually through the African Heat playlist on Spotify.
Yeah.
Because I be roaming through that bitch all the time. And bro, the one thing that stuck out to me about this song was like hearing the warrior chants in unison, bro. Like that shit really just caught my ear, bro. It made me want to hear that. Because every time you hear like African warriors chanting in unison.
Nigerian?
He's Nigerian, yeah. My show's Nigerian.
Okay.
Every time you hear like African warriors in unison, like shout, some heat is going to come after that.
That's facts. That's
and you
facts.
have to experience.
That's
like,
facts.
trust
No,
me.
that's facts. I feel you.
Yeah.
Whenever there's like screaming.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah.
And also, you remember who's the warrior that T'Challa had to fight, bro? He was a part of that tribe. Remember how he?
Are you talking about M'Baku?
M'Baku, bro. That nigga had the M'Baku in the background, bro.
Facts.
I said, word.
Facts.
Yeah, another thing, and then like hearing the beat of that song, bro. We're gonna play a snippet shortly, but hearing that beat, bro, that nigga Mystro keeps a tribal vibe at all times, bro. Because I've been listening to him since 2011, right? And one thing I will say about him is like I heard the first track I heard from him on Spotify was called "What If." That came out in 2011.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he came out with music before then.
Yeah.
But knowing that I listened to him in 2011 and seeing him still grow with music now, like you've been out for 7 years at least, and you can still develop and keep up with the times. That's dope, and still have that tribal integrity.
He still like does he makes does he have like collaborations out with people like in the music scene, like in the Afrobeat scene right now? Or no?
Yeah, bro, you should definitely like check out his catalog, bro. I think like 2014 was I didn't really hear too much from him. But definitely check out his catalog. Like he has a lot of his catalog on Spotify. That nigga's dope, bro. Like I definitely want to hear a snippet. Yo, we haven't played a snippet in a minute, bro.
Yeah, we haven't. Let me set it up.
Let me set it up. Facts, bro. Niggas ain't played a snippet.
This is the track, right?
Yes, bro. Should I hit him with the Pato Showdown?
This kid loves that shit, yo.
hit every instrument on that.
Yeah, it's smooth. I'm rocking with this.
Yeah, it's so fire, bro.
I'm rocking with this. I'm rocking with this. I'm rocking with this. Yeah, it's fire.
It's so fire, bro. It's so fire, bro.
It's fire. It's fire.
It's so fire, bro.
Let's just see. I have to see the playlist.
Definitely.
Nah, I do.
For sure. Yeah, shout out my nigga Mystro, bro. And Mystro's like, I mean, you figure like he's been out since what, 2011. So like a lot of people might say like he's kind of like old, but no one in the Afrobeat scene is really old, bro. Like Afrobeat itself is youthful. So like you can't really get old if you're living through your music. And I think he does. So
you don't think Don Jazzy is old? He's old,
I guess. But like,
there's like grandfathers of it.
Look how he connects to the youth though.
Yeah, I'm saying he's still connected, but yeah, that's with everything in music, right? There's a lot of artists. I feel like there's a lot of genres like that. That like, I mean, Jay-Z's older, like an older cat.
Yeah,
but he's still connected to the.
Is he really?
I think so.
Someone who's listening to Lil Yachty is really listening to Jay-Z.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Unless it's us, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
We gonna listen to him, but like I don't think we're average music fans.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I get it. But I mean, I feel like Jay-Z, like I don't know, he just recently got a track with Gambino on that Lion King soundtrack. Mm-hmm. And granted, it is a Lion King soundtrack, but I'm just like,
well, I can't wait to talk about that next week.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I feel like he's connected. Even though Donald Glover is like in his 30s, I think he still connects to the younger crowd.
Yeah, but okay.
But like,
see what you just did there? That's guilt by association. I'm talking about I'm not talking about Jay-Z making songs with people who are associated.
Or like still hip. Like,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. I see what you're saying. I get it.
But speaking of like middle child's music, your boy Big K.R.I.T dropped an album.
Yes, he did.
K.R.I.T is here, brother.
Yes. K.R.I.T
is here, brother.
I mean, like, yo, I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for him for him to drop this this actual album, because like I know he's probably been struggling for the past couple of years, like trying to get out an album that like sounds. I mean, he has like really great records,
of course,
right?
Yeah.
But like it just hasn't
projects
been.
Too.
Projects too, and it's just never been received the right way or correctly, because I just feel like just Southern rap
by the masses. I think his core fans have never left him.
Yeah. But his core fans are, well, they're not much, and his core fans are from the South. I mean, there's certain people, right? Like there's like trickles of people who like grew up in New York and stuff like that, like
for sure.
Or like in the Midwest or in the West that like still listen to his music, but it's the majority of the South, that listens to him. So he's really good, and I've never understood why like he never really popped like that,
I think it's like because he was even I was watching his Breakfast Club interview yesterday, and he was kind of like touching upon the fact that the reason why he does get lost in the mix a lot of the times, because you gotta think about it, he came in the game with Cole, Drake, Wale, you know what I'm saying, like all them, like he came in the game with them. So like one of the differences between him and all those other artists that I just named, he came from Mississippi. Like he came from a really small rural area in Mississippi. So like he even said it himself. He was like, "Yo, if I gotta make it, I gotta get out of here, bro." You know what I'm saying? Like Def Jam shelved him for like a whole year, and then now he's backing himself, and that man sees his album on, you know what I'm saying, in New York at Times Square. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think the only thing that Big K.R.I.T needed was people to believe in him and for people to believe in him long enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Def Jam didn't back him, bro. Like, he was signed to Def Jam, but like, he really didn't need Def Jam because he was already using the fan base that he accumulated before he was signed to Def Jam.
Okay.
To even eat off of that shit, bro. He wasn't even really eating off that deal, bro.
I feel like I compare his situation to like that of J. Cole's when he was going through the situation of releasing Born Sinner. When he was trying to like put out records or put out tracks because he was getting pressure from the label.
Yeah.
And he was getting pressure from like Jay talking about like, yo, you gotta like release you're supposed to be a pop star or a pop rap star. Like, you gotta release these records. So like you have to like put out something that is sonically good to like the masses. You know what I mean? And I feel like Big K.R.I.T, like he's in the middle of that right now. Like he's been releasing records and projects for people that like really like the lyricism and really like that southern rap or that what he says the country rap.
Yeah.
but like I feel like he needs to like now transition to that point where like okay, like now I've been rapping for a couple of years now. It's time for me to, and maybe he did this to do this on this album.
I think so.
He did had a couple tracks on there. He had a song with J. Cole.
Yeah.
That Prove It track was fire.
Prove It track was fire. Cole, that whole verse, Cole is basically talking about how much he fucks with K.R.I.T.
Yeah.
Like basically talking about how he
Showing
met
love.
him. Yeah, just talking about where they met for the first time, like backstage and shit. Like Cole was really getting in depth to like how much he fucks with K.R.I.T. Like Cole, one thing I like about Cole is like he explicitly shows you when he's working with his friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell like that's his boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's like they both come from the South, right?
The South,
like,
yeah.
It's just like they have a connection there. Like, yo, I'm not gonna like. I was the one that left and went to go to school in New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I got that. I was lucky enough to get the buzz from like my local peers in New York, in the New York area in the
Facts.
East. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You weren't like lucky enough to have that opportunity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta show you that love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I take from that. He had another song too on that with Yellow Beezy.
Dallas, what up?
Yeah, so shout out to Dallas, man, because you know Yellow Beezy is a Dallas native. So, yo, that was dope too.
That was dope, bro.
Yeah.
I was excited to hear Yellow Beezy again because I think Yellow Beezy's been kind of quiet lately.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, he moved to LA, right?
Yeah, I believe he moved to LA. Yeah. But nah, that track was fire. And K.R.I.T was even saying like there's a huge difference between being a southern artist and a country artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like southern artists are the people who are from like the city, like probably Atlanta or you talk about Houston or something like that, right? But then you got the country people who are like Mississippi, Big K.R.I.T. And he was even saying that Yellow Beezy kind of brought in that country swag from Dallas on that track.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he was talking about on the Breakfast Club. He was like, yeah, he's also a country artist.
I'm actually starting to really now realize that a lot of music is being influenced and a lot of style is being influenced in hip hop by Dallas. Like slowly but surely. You know what I mean? I mean, that Woe Dance, you know, that came from Dallas.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Southern Dallas swag.
Yeah, Southern Dallas swag, the Dougie. I'm not too sure if the Dougie came from
100% the Dougie came. Yo,
I'm not too. I'm saying I don't know, but like all I know is I can speak on the the Woe Dance came from Dallas, and like you know what I'm saying like Yellow Beezy, like people getting influenced by like that Dallas style. People want to make records with him now. Like it's just like now people are starting to realize okay like people it was like no hate to Houston, right? We love y'all, Houston.
I ain't hopping in this rivalry at all.
No, we love y'all, Houston. We love y'all. But, like, it's time for y'all to start realizing that, Dallas has more to offer to the hip-hop community and the hip-hop culture. And you have to respect that.
Houston?
No, I'm saying now they do. Now they have more to offer.
Yeah, they have more to offer. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
So,
and I was also going to say, like, this is K.R.I.T's most pop album, but he still stayed lyrical and he still stayed true to like his rap roots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when I was looking at the track list, I got a little nervous, bro. Just seeing Saw Weedy, I was like, how is this gonna work with Big K.R.I.T? But that's actually one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
On that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's called he has a song with Saweetie and Lil Wayne called Addiction. That shit's fire and it's a radio hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
it was fire too, yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty fire record and man, it's good to hear Wayne, bro. It really is good to hear Wayne.
The album has a good couple to go.
It's good. K.R.I.T is here, bro. He named it that for a reason. He wants his like presence to be known, bro.
Yeah, I think y'all if y'all listening to this, y'all should take a listen to it. Definitely for real. K.R.I.T is here by Big K.R.I.T. Take a listen to it, see how it is, and let us know if y'all rock with it. We rock with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Pat's hot take?
What's your hot take about this album? Go ahead. Let the people hear.
If the year was to end right now, this is either top 3 or top 2 rap albums that have been released.
I don't know about all that.
In 2019.
I don't know about all that.
If we're talking about
if the year ends right now,
rap album. Okay? I'm talking about rap album. Don't throw in Igor, bro. Out of left field, because that's not a rap album. Best rap album. If we're talking about rap,
Revenge of the Dreamers. I was gonna say Gold Link, but that's me.
That's not a rap album, I don't think.
Nah, he just made it sound like it wasn't a rap album, but he was rapping. That's how good it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
that's all that nigga knows how to do is rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I said top 2. I said top 3 or 2. I said top 3 or 2. I didn't say it was the best.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to look, but I mean, it was a good. It has some good tracks, and the thing is, I can't take away from Big K.R.I.T is like, even though I don't personally listen to him as much as I should listen to him, he is a rapper. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Big K.R.I.T, if you all don't listen to him, this man be rapping well.
R-I-N-G.
Yeah, like he be rapping well. Like,
yeah.
go listen to if you
Facts.
are like a fan of rap and hip hop, go listen to him. He has some good tracks. So it's like, my personal opinion, like I don't listen to a lot of his music, but like when the album came out, I had to listen to some of it, and I went listen to some of it, and I was like, okay, like yo, he's rapping on here. I think he's here really to try to make an impact.
Facts.
So
shout out K.R.I.T. Speaking of niggas making impacts, your boy Lil Duke.
yeah.
Man them dropped again, bro.
Yeah.
Blue Devil 2 drops by your boy Lil Duke.
Facts.
I just want to get straight to the standouts, bro.
Go ahead.
Wet Like a Boat featuring Yachty, Duke, and
Yachty, Duke, and
Keith. Lil Keith was on
Keith
that.
On it, yeah.
Bro, that song was fire.
Mm-hmm.
That song was fire.
Song's fire. The song with Young Thug To The Moon is fire. I think Young Thug did something special with that hook.
Yeah.
I think it was funny. It was like a little experimental. I like what he did with it. Let's talk about like the what's going on with YSL, man. No, I was just gonna say YSL, like yo, they're shocking me, man, day by day. Like and even another thing I wanted to say about YSL is like, I'm starting to notice like, okay, like people are starting to say on social media, and people are like starting to talk about how, okay, the flow and the sound is starting to sound similar, like the Gunna, the beat, the Gunna sound, the beats, like Lil Key sound like that. But I'm like, okay, like I don't think it's necessary that everything is sounding the same. I think now that's just the sound of YSL Records.
Just like No Limit had their own sound.
You know what I'm exactly. So it's like you
can't.
can't take away from that. Now you hear those type of beats. Now you hear that sound. You know it's YSL.
Yeah, because
I
still think they sound different. Like I know, other than one or two like Keith songs where he's with Thug, I can pretty much tell who's rapping.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Course,
like it isn't to the point where it's like it's all unison. Because Duke is switching it all up on Blue Devil 2, bro.
Yeah, but Duke is getting. One thing I can say is about Little Duke is he's definitely getting a lot better. 100% getting a lot better.
Yeah.
But you can tell when he first started off, and even until now in his album, like you can hear the cadences that he kind of got or influenced by Young Thug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But naturally, that's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're gonna be around those rappers in the studio. You're naturally gonna be influenced by those cadences and influenced by those styles.
Yeah.
But
I think Duke got nice because he's all like, everyone around me's nice, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like think about that. That roster is like.
You can get that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not, yeah.
Who they got? They got Keed. They got Gunna.
Yeah.
They had YNW Melly.
They had Melly, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They had Melly.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of greatness around you, bro.
For real.
But shit, let us know what you think about this episode in the comments below. Because we want to know what you guys are thinking.
S'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you guys speak some Haitian?
I already did.
Oh, for real?
Do you know him? Yeah, they heard me.
Yeah, heard you.
You heard me? Did y'all hear me? Okay. Okay.
They call me Pat.
They call me Ken.
We are the Blacks.
We provided you the facts today.
This ain't the way that you wanna go. Don't just see me in action.